welcome everyone to another edition of My Favorite Games. Today I'm going to be playing Raiden on the Atari Jaguar. Now Raiden is a long-running series. It's a shoot-'em-up or shmup, and if you're not familiar with it, I think the fifth one is about to come out, and it's late 2017, by the way, at the time of this recording. And yeah, it's just a highly respected series that's been going on for a long time, and this is the first one, and for a while, the Jaguar version was the definitive version of the game. It was the best one to own for a while, so I had it when it was new on the Jaguar, and I liked it a lot, you know. I actually, at the time, to be perfectly honest, I remember thinking that it felt kind of retro, even in its day. Like, it kind of felt a little, I don't know, plain, I guess I maybe thought back in the day. But it was an old game, kind of, by the time it came to Jaguar. It had been out in arcades for a few years already, so it wasn't exactly the most cutting-edge, you know, arcade shoot-'em-up anymore. But this port is a great one, and I played through it many times when I had it, despite not being blown away by the graphics or anything. I did play the hell out of this, and I've always liked it. I've always thought that this was one that doesn't really get the recognition that it deserves when, like, the discussion of good Jaguar games comes up. There's always, of course, you know, a few obvious ones that everybody mentions. Everybody talks about, you know, Tempest 2000, Alien vs. Predator, the ports of Doom and Wolfenstein, right? Those are all really obvious and great answers when talking about the Jaguar, but this port of Raiden is a really good one, and I wish I heard more Jaguar fans talk about it. So I guess that's why I'm doing the video here. It's a little underappreciated in my opinion. But I've always really liked games like this. I think I've liked them more as I've gotten older, and nostalgia has played a part in, you know, me kind of wanting to revisit these games. But I used to go to the arcades a lot as a kid, and playing stuff like Strikers and Aero Fighters 2 on Neo Geo was always a huge favorite of mine. So I've got some history with shoot-'em-ups, and I'm not the most, you know, dedicated and hardcore shmup player ever. I won't, you know, I won't try to pretend like I am some guru or whatever. But you know, I'm just a guy who was alive when these things were kind of popular and more relevant than they are now. And you know, part of me likes these, so. Some really good Twitch action here. I always like to try and take down this first boss without using any bombs, because it's not that tough of a fight. Oh, watch, I'll probably still eat shit. I'll probably still die in a moment here anyway. Hey, there we go, I made it. It's a good co-op game also on the Jaguar. You can have two players simultaneously. You can see on the bottom right corner there, it had credits 0. That was for player 2. But not having any siblings or friends growing up. I play this single player a lot. Now, that's not true. I shouldn't say no friends, but no siblings. Nobody really in the house to, you know, play this kind of thing with at any given point, any given time or whatever. My dad did play video games with me, but this wasn't one that he was into. It was more, you know, trading off and taking turns playing Wolfenstein, that kind of thing. That was more his jam. So if you're not familiar with the Raiden series here, this would be a good time to demonstrate. You get these power-ups that float around, and they're either red or blue. And you can change your bullets here, like I have, your shots, from a spread to like a more concentrated laser. And as you may have guessed, the laser does more damage faster, but the red is definitely more spread out and covers the whole screen. So you mop up a lot of the little wimpy enemies that only take, you know, a small amount of damage before they're gone. Take care of them really easily with the spread shot. So that's why I tend to... oh man, I can't believe I bit it there. That's why I tend to lean toward the spread shot more. It takes forever to put these enemies down now. Had it made with that blue laser. Oh, I just died again. Okay, yeah, now I'm getting overwhelmed. Crap. There we go. Give me another power up. Come on, gimme, gimme, gimme. I really flew right into that, didn't I? Very classic video game music here, too. Shit. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna continue. And we're gonna use a bomb. And we're gonna die, apparently. We're gonna keep bombing the hell out of this fool. Four bombs and he's still coming at me. Think of how long that would have taken to do all that damage with just this little pea shooter. Oh man, I can't believe I bit it there. And there. I'm doing terrible with this tonight. That little beep at the end every time. Always gets me. Alright, let's see if we can get some power-ups going here. Let's go on a power-up hunt. Oh, there we go. Homing missiles, that'll help. Yes, two different kinds of sub-weapons, too. You have... oh, this is a good song. You have homing missiles or missiles that just fly straight forward that do more damage. And as you level them up here by collecting more of them, you shoot more of them at one time. So eventually here you can get a pretty good amount of those things going forward. Man, I kind of didn't want the blue one. I should have taken that. Damn, I got greedy. Come on, I know one of you's got a power up. I'm just gonna use a damn bomb. I know, wimpy way out. Here we go, come on, red, give me that spread. Sounds dirty. Didn't mean for that. Oh yes, maximum power. Oh shit, and of course I die. Oh my god. Oh man, I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe it. I had the best power up. I had the best power up and I just totally ate shit there. What a bum. Oh man. Stupid game has my number. I was playing Tempest 2000 before I put this in, and I think Tempest fried my reflexes out. I think I don't have anything left. Damn it! You know what? Screw this. It's bomb time. I keep dying and not using these bombs. I'm gonna die anyway. I may as well use them first. Oh, look at this line of tanks sitting over here. Just chilling out, waiting to get shot. This is how I play. This is how I play shoot 'em ups. I just sweep left to right, just constantly firing. Wait for the beep at the end. Beep! That beep at the end is best if you have a cat next to you and you can just lightly tap their nose when the beep happens. What the hell are you talking about, Andrew? What, has he been drinking? Maybe a little. Okay, listen. Don't judge. It's my Friday. I'm drinking and badly playing video games and recording while I'm doing it. Okay, let's just use the damn bomb so I can get those freaking missiles. It's like I'm not even trying anymore. I'm doing so terrible right now. I promise you, I am trying. That's the sad part here. I just need some more power-ups. I just need to catch a break here. And stop grabbing the blue ones. It's like I get so excited, my like primal instinct takes over and it's just power up, grab it, grab the power up. Doesn't matter what it is, just take it. This thing just will not die. Feels like it's right about there. Of course I eat it. Just kind of avoiding that thing. There's not a lot of room to shoot it anymore. I keep trying. Keep going over there and risking death anyway. Yes, finally got a little spread here. Cover a little more of the field here. May as well use that now, get that out of the way, since I'm probably going to die anyhow. Oh, it's starting to get dicey. He's busting out the faster shots now. That was close. Come on, you know you want to die. Oh man, I'm so close. Feel like he's just about to go. Yes! Alright, I beat a boss without dying for once. That almost makes up for how crappy I was doing at the start of the level. Okay, I think I'm getting close to the levels where, spoiler alert, we go to space. I actually like the non-space levels better because the background's more interesting, right? All the stuff on the ground, the trees and buildings and rivers and stuff. Yeah, okay, we're still on Earth. I think the Earth levels are the more exciting ones in this game. But it is kind of cool that they send you to space. Oh yeah. That power-up is going to be mine. Is that another one of those ships? No. Yeah, there is one. Good, good, good. Yes! Now we're rocking and rolling. Now we have a pretty good spread going. These little wimpy enemies are just getting chewed up really quick. It's nice. I mean, that's how it is in Contra, right? And Atari Warriors, all these types of games like that from this era. You always want to get the spread gun. It was like universally the best gun in all of those games. Oh, cool, yeah, let's get it. Let's get maximum power. Yeah, it's good stuff. And now check out how strong our homing missiles are. They've got super tight turn radius and they're fatter than normal. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I can't believe I let that happen. Oh, I was doing so good. Oh, and I died again. Alright. No problem, no problem. We'll just drop the bomb on him. It's kind of a waste of a bomb, but... Hey, look over there. Oh, wow, he just obliterated me. It's kicking my ass here. I'm just gonna bomb my way through the boss here. I'm not at the arcade. I don't have to have a ton of quarters to just keep running through lives and bombs. Sweet explosion animation though. And we are way high up, right? That's the city down there. Got my two cats next to me. Beep! Right on the cat nose. Ha ha ha. Okay, go back to bed. The cat's looking at me like, hey, asshole, go play your video game. What are you touching my nose for? Alright, so clearly back at home base they've been dealing with their own shit while I've been off trying to save the world. I like that, the battle damage on the carrier. It's like, oh yeah, okay. Come on home, we gotta send you to the other front. Oh crap, well, okay, whatever. I'll trade a life for both of those. Dodge trying to get that. Whew. It's cutting it a little close there. Those little single shot bastards who were doing all those tight turns posed a real threat for a moment there. Oh man, what happened there? That sucks. Oh wow, if you just come into contact with that thing, you're toast. You didn't even have to shoot me. I guess that makes sense. If any of the other enemies touch you, you're done. That just seems crazy because he comes from the bottom of the screen and goes up. It's like the game knows that you're going to be hanging way back and then they send them up on you. Oh shit. I only got 2 credits left. I don't know if I'm gonna make it all the way to the end. Okay, yep, let's just keep bombing. Let's use all my bombs while I'm alive. I'm still getting creamed here. Terrible. It's a massacre. Oh man, that was crap. All those planes flying around at the bottom. What am I supposed to do with those? Alright, let's see how far I can get on this last credit here. I don't know if I'll be able to complete the whole game. I think there's at least another, yeah, stage 6 clear. I got 2 to go. 2 to go on 1 credit. I don't think it's going to happen, folks. That's okay. Spoiler alert. When you finish the game, it just starts over again. It's just a total new game plus kind of situation. Oh man, these kamikaze guys are just gonna be the end here. Shit, they're just like flying around all over the place. bomb. Let's do it. Okay, yeah, it's not that it's getting that much harder, it's that I'm playing that much worse. I'm playing like garbage right now. To be fair, it is getting harder too. It's getting pretty hard. There's a lot of stuff flying around in areas of the screen where the earlier stages didn't have that much activity. I mean, you can kind of count on... Oh, shit. I knew what I was doing right as I was flying into that bullet, too. And now I lost my train of thought. I don't even remember what I was going to say. Probably just more bitching about how badly I'm playing. Oh, laser's really not my first choice for this section. Damn! This is not going on. I'm gonna bomb my way out of this. Holy shit. That's it, isn't it? Yeah. Wow. It got too crazy for me there. Got hectic. What am I gonna do? I guess enter my name because I'm third place here. Third highest score. Well, anyway, that's Raiden. Like I was saying before, I think this is one of the more fun games available on the Jaguar. And if you're, you know, if you have any kind of care whatsoever for like historical relevance in gaming, this was, for a time, the definitive port of Raiden. So I think it wasn't until the PlayStation came along that this got matched or possibly even trumped. Actually, I'm not totally familiar with if the music is different in the PlayStation version. That's something I should check out one of these days, because that has CD sound. I bet they took advantage of that soundtrack, but took advantage of that with the soundtrack rather. But anyway, thanks for hanging out, watching me play Raiden, and play it kind of badly there at the end. Apologies, you didn't get to see the whole thing, but you got to see some of it and check it out. So this is out there on other platforms. I know you can play this on MAME if you really want to play the arcade version. We're pretty close to this. The music's just a hair. It's got a little bit of a different sound to it, but it is essentially the same game. And then, like I mentioned, there's that PlayStation version. I think it's Raiden 1 and 2, both bundled into one package. But yeah, anyway, thank you for hanging out, and we'll catch you next time.